What's good, everybody? Ray Villadeva here, and today's topic is about women. Do not complain unless you got these qualities. Hear me out, I won't mention all the necessary qualities. I got 17 of them mentioned right here, and I will tell each and every quality of them, and much more will come later on in a future video. But these are the necessary qualities you need to have if you think you have the right to complain. First of them is not being a leech, and also not somebody who dries up his bank account. The other one is not demanding that what you cannot offer. Next, having more than just your garage to offer when men can park their car inside, if you know what I mean. The next one is what a lot of girls don't have. Knowing or learning how to make a man happy. Let it sink in. Put that aside. Let's go to the next. Understanding the value of a man. That is extremely important, just like the previous one. The next thing is knowing that you're not the prize but him. Listen up. If you think that you're the prize, we need to know what makes you the prize. What is it that makes you so special that you're the prize? Your company and anything else isn't a prize because we can get it everywhere. There needs to be something that you need to have that makes you a prize. Men who have a lot to offer are the prize. So if you know that he is a prize and you treat him accordingly, you're safe. The next one, rejecting all the negativity that has been said about men throughout all years that girls have been spreading about men. Rejecting all the negativity once again. That means all the negative things. Men are this, men are that. Reject them. Correct them if you have been a part of that whole negative cycle. The next one. Standing up for men's rights as much as you want men to stand up for women's rights. The next. Showing appreciation by actions. That means more than just your garage, if you know what I mean. You need to be able to give a lot more than that. If you don't know, you don't have any right to complain. Next one. Standing against girls who spread hate about men, even if it means standing alone. By doing so, you will also gain respect from men. They will never forget how you made them feel. The next one, very important, dressing chaste and not provocative. If you want men to take you seriously and to see you as a serious woman, do not think by dressing provocative that you will gain a man's respect. The only thing you will gain from a man is his eyes, where he lays them upon. So by dressing chaste, you will get a man's respect, but also a man that will like you. And then you have the right to complain if anything negative comes from it. Next one. Not addicted to social media like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Next one. Not posting 10 selfies per day for likes and validation. The next two are one and the same, of course, but I have to separate them because some girls think that they're separate. Not using shaming tactics and not being manipulative. Shaming tactics are a part of manipulation. Knows how to speak in a mannered way is the next one. And the last is having manners. How to speak in a mannered way, I have to be more specific. It means you shouldn't be one that is cursing, screaming, and whatnot. If you want something, you know how to speak in such a gentle way that you will not only gain a man's respect, but also make a man listen to you. Because the way you speak to a man decides if a man will listen to you. If it's in a negative, nagging, and that kind of way, you can forget about it. But if you have it in a mannered way, like, listen up, I have something to say and something to get off my chest. This is what's wrong, and I want a solution for it. Men can reflect upon that, see by the way you talk about it that you're serious, but also respect him. That will make a man always solve problems in exchange for you doing the exact same thing. Of course, he has to be mannered as well and speak in a mannered way. Like I said, much more of that will come later on. Not in this video, but in the future videos. So, let me talk about the complaints. See, complaints do not come from high quality women. They always come from low quality girls who got nothing to offer but expect a high quality man to offer everything she needs. You're not allowed to complain if you got nothing. If you're not putting in the work that is necessary to maintain a relationship while the man does put the work, do not complain when he leaves because you have no right to complain ever. Let me be more clear and let us put the man as an employee in this scenario. So let's say you hired a man and you saw his CV. He got a lot of good qualities. He knows to do the job you need him to do. He works and eventually he does not get paid anymore. And not just for a short period of time, no, but for a long period of time. Let me ask you this. Why do you complain then when he sues you to get the money that he deserves, quits afterwards to find a job that does pay him but also more than you ever did? See, you're not in the right to complain. You know when you're in the right to complain? When you pay him very well, but he does not put the work in it and makes you lose money in your business. That's when you're allowed to complain. Remember that. Having that said, thank you for listening. Ray Villadevai, signing out.